Friday with Mr. B in math, where we talked about range and domain. Well, now we're going to apply it to your vocabulary words today. So with our learning intention, we know that what we are learning is how to use the 4 square words to present new words. It's right up here. So how to use the 4 squares to present new words. And we know that we are successful when we can explain the 4 squares to the class and we're able to use our new words. And again, if you look up here, here are the 4 squares. This one, definition, synonym, antonym, and using the new word in a sentence. This is how we're now going to divide it up. It's going to look like this. Each group is going to get a poster. Piece of poster with only 2 words on it. So each group is responsible for 2 words and applying the 4 square. And so you'll see the word is already up here. You'll see that you have the definition, synonym of the word, antonym of the word, and then the use of the word. So like this group from a block before, they had scrupulous. And they had scrupulous under the definition with great care. Synonym, careful and precise. Antonym, being opposite again, is sloppy and careless. And sentence use is the lawyers paid scrupulous attention to the details of the case. Okay? So this is how we're going to apply it in our groups. Now, couple group expectations here. This is going to be group 1, group 2, group 3, 4, and 5. While you're working in your groups, okay, you need to be working all together. If you get stuck on a word, we're going to have the definitions up here. But if you get stuck on a word, I have dictionaries here that you are able to use. So here, up here, are a bunch of dictionaries. Went to the library, pulled out another 4 dictionaries, so we got lots. What you're going to do in your groups is that you're going to copy down the definition, you're going to come up with the synonym, you're going to come up with your antonym, and then your sentence. And then as a group, when you're done, you're all going to come up here. You need to decide who is going to do the definition and read it. Then you need to decide which group member is going to present the synonym, which group member is going to present the antonym, and then which group member is going to read it in the sentence. So everybody in the group is going to have a role. If you do not have 4 people in your group, then you're going to have 2 people do one, 2 different squares, 2 people do the other square. So you're going to have to divide up all of that. Quickly, the words for the week. Solace, which is to comfort. Scrupulously, with great care. That's group 1's words. Group 2, lush. Very pleasing to the senses, acquisition, to gain possession of. That's group 2's words. Group 3, enhance, improve by adding to, intricate, which is complicated. Group 3. Group 4, cringe, shrank back in fear, irrationally, without reason. Group 4 and Group 5, contorted, which is twisted, ecstatic, filled with joy. First thing, we got new markers. I'm going to hand these out. Group 4. you are. You can begin. We have about 15 minutes to do this, so we have to work really hard. So we're going to have till 11:15. 11.
Intoxicating liquor drink. Habit, however we say that.
Quickly, you want.
And you? Find it.
So group 5.
Well, we already have the definition. Now we have to find synonyms and antonyms.
All right, so what is the definition?
Like to increase.
What does it say?
Improve by adding.
Improve by adding to. So boys, what could be synonyms for enhance? Increase, to grow. What else? To make better. And then what's antonyms? What's the opposite?
Decrease.
Okay, worsen.
Educate.
Educate? Oh, intricate. That's that word. Intricate.
What we're doing is solving for incidents which would comfortable and
Uncomfortable.
definition for solace is comfortable. Well, comfort. I mean, sentence is the sentence we put is the beach is a pretty solace place.
Okay. Serene. Good. So, again, we have the word, we have the definition, synonym, and sentence use. Placid. I'm happy that you guys used that because we had that a couple weeks ago. So good remembering the word from a couple weeks ago. Hold that up because the rest of the groups should be writing it down.
And remember, you have to come up with a sentence of your own. Okay, so writing down their sentence does not work. The sentence you wrote
Could you
is
just
okay.
hold that and the rest of the group could have a seat then? Thanks. Right? Oh, scrupulously. Thank you.
The second one is our answer is not great. My definition is with great care. The synonyms is share and educate. And the sentence
So if in their sentence, if they said that he took his test in a scrupulous way, how did the student take the test? Carefully, with great care, right? Paying attention to details and answers. Perfect. Very good. Okay, let's get the second word down. First person.
Wait. So our word was lush.
Right? Lush and acquisition. The first word. Tell me the definition.
The definition was very
Very pleasing to the senses. Okay, synonym. Okay. Antonym.
not pleasant.
Good. Sentence use.
The rainforest is
Very good. If we say the rainforest is very lush, what are we saying about the rainforest? How does the rainforest look if we say it's very lush?
pleasing.
What? Eye-pleasing. What about the trees? Are they all brown and dead? No, big leaves, big flowers. Okay, very good. Acquisition. Definition.
To gain possession of something.
Okay, synonym.
More.
Okay, you put more. Antonym.
Something less.
To get something less. And sentence.
The government has an extreme
Okay, that's a good sentence. Okay, very good. Henry, if you could hold that. The rest of the group did a great job. You all did great. Now this is what's going to happen. Group 3, Group 4, and Group 5. Tomorrow we're going to go over your group words because right now we have lunch in about 4 to 5 minutes. So we're going to have to stop with Group 2. 3, 4, and 5, we're going to put your papers up here. Make sure you guys, with the pencil, put your name on that paper so we can find your paper again. And again, I want to wrap this up, that our learning intention was right here, that we use the 4 square to present new words. So again, this is what we were working on, and the outcome, learning outcome, was being able to explain the 4 squares, and then also being able to apply new words to the 4 square. Just like what we did on Friday in math class, when we applied range and domain, we applied it to math. And the best thing about 4 square, any subject area, you can apply 4 square for all of your vocabulary. You did it in math, and we'll do it in other subject areas as you keep on using 4 square. Thank you.
Have you always wanted to know why people buy Jordans? So let me tell you why. Don't forget to get them.